boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Going to work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We going to work. Boom, 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 boom. The morning shift starts now.
Type shit, flash type shit. Get your main bitch, give a dick type shit. Flag mob type shit. It's the mob type shit. Flag mob shit, nigga, flag mob. Mob forever. I'm after that bad life. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Never did. Although I showed you a life of luxury, give you my heart, I just never did. They say it's a problem when you getting money. I got a problem with being broke. Shawty say, Uno, acting funny. Get you a mirror, you see the joke. I'm like, been rocking this first time. I get my culture real hope. This ain't vanilla, this chocolate, baby. No remix, this pure dope. Call me a past on first Sunday. Watch how I step on these niggas' toes. Most of these niggas is crash dummies. No work ethic, got no code. Got no more, got no goals. But ready to die by the free code. Shit, I'm earning my wins, going hard in the paint. Don't give me no free throws. Double shots at the Quavo, rims offset when I pull up. Hit the vent gas when I take off. Slap high five with my amigos. I'm into that bad life. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I walk a bit down like come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I stroke your girl like come here, come here, come here, come. I'm telling you what my life. Come here, come here, that's my shit. Come here. Like it's glad, the hood graded. When it's 3rd and 10, you know I get after that sack. If you locked in, we don't count no favors, don't worry about paying it back. We treat the main thing like a backwood, you know she gon' get past. If we like the pressure cooker, then get that shit done fast. I'm a syringe full up with penicillin, I go off in your ass. Boy, I ain't one of your mama little children, better respect me like your dad. If you don't, I got a present for your white sheet and a toe tag. But little daddy, I don't want no pressure, I just want the cheddar. She gets sour when I leave, I call her my little umbrella. When it's time to slide, my bitch bring the gorilla. Chop a con when I step. Can nobody do it better?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday. It is the day of the doctor. It is Dr. King Day. If you, boy, listen, man. If you ain't turned up feeling good, I know they done sent their back to work because they don't respect the holiday no more. You feel what I'm saying? But we gonna respect the holiday, man. Hey, it's Martin Luther King Day, bro. Y'all better be feeling good. Y'all better be goddamn still fighting the good fight, coming on that peaceful fight, using your mind to overcome any obstacles that they may set in front of you. You better be feeling great to be alive because a lot of people didn't wake up this morning. You better be great and grateful to be a part of the world's best true crime reaction show on the internet. DaOnes Detective Agency, The Morning Shift. I'm your boy UnoDaOne, Tenant hard-headed son, and you, my friend, you are the Morning Krewe. What do you do, Morning Krewe? How y'all feeling? I'm turned up this morning. I'm feeling good because I'm happy to be alive. I don't know about you, but I'm happy to be alive. Shout out to my folk over there on IG. Let me make sure I hit the button. I ain't even hit the IG start button. But y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all speak to y'all fellow detectives. We finna kick this thing off, man. I'm ready. I don't know about y'all. Y'all had a good weekend? What y'all do for the weekend? Let me know in the comments because I'm finna go ahead and kick this roll call off. We ain't come to play around. We got a case today. You're either in love or you're in prison. You can't do both. I love you, but I'm telling on you. Love or a life sentence, you choose. That is today's case. We finna kick this thing off in a major way. Y'all ready? Man, let's get to it, man. Let's go to the roll call. Let's see it. Hansy, get that roll together, man. Bernice, is this the right area for the roll call? Where the paper at? Where the paper at? Let's see who had the job. Who is Pernell here? What about Leroy? Did Leroy bring his country at? What about Sheikah? Is Sheikah here? Oh, they don't work. They don't work in no more. Well, I just want to say, uh, welcome in. This is the morning shift. It's your boy Hansy. I'm back. Welcome to work, detectives. Bernice, did I do that right? Bernice.
Roll call.
Hey man, say man, you see what it is. It's your boy Uno in real life. Make sure y'all tap in. Follow your boy. If y'all want to get to know me outside of work, because this is work. This is work. This is where we come to work at. If you want to get to know me outside of work, tap in Uno in real life. You know, I got Brick Happens where life and Legos meet. Then I got Foxhole Bros with two old head veterans with 25 plus years of friendship. Talk about life before, during, and after our time in service. You got to tap in, man. Then Uno v Uno coming up shortly, man. You got to tap in. That's where you can know me in real life. Uno in real life. Tap in, subscribe. Hey, you see Internal Affairs in the building say good morning, detectives. Happy MLK Day. See, if they didn't celebrate MLK Day here, but we finna boycott it. On God. Yeah. See, we got good leadership. Hey man, hey DB, first male detective in the door. What it do, my boy? How everything going? Hope you had a great weekend. Good to see your face in no place. What's going on? Hey, he said I'm rested up and ready for duty, man. Let's get to it. We got a crazy one today, man. I'm telling you, we got a crazy one. Hey, sis, I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. I hope VOCA ain't all in your face this morning. He probably is, because that's how I be with my wife, too. That's how I be with my wife, too. What y'all do this weekend, sis? What y'all, I know y'all did some interesting stuff. Y'all always doing some high adventure stuff, man. What y'all do? What y'all went mountain climbing and dang on planet trees on the side of Mount Everest? That sounds like something y'all do. All while doing shrooms. Y'all let me know what it is, man. How y'all feeling? This ain't vanilla, this chocolate, baby. All chocolate. You know what it is. What up, Yoshi? My boy in the building. What's up, man? Y'all tap in with my family, melanated mushroom CEOs, Yoshi and Cheryl. Tap in with them. Hey, get you a hoodie too. Get you a hoodie too now. Hey, DB said, what's up, Cheryl? I'll vouch for you. Hey, we in here, Muff. What do you do, Muff? Everything good your way? How little late did you this weekend? I hope y'all got out and had some fun. Man, good to see you in the play, man. We in here. We in here. Hey, Shells. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Bookie Butt. You all right? Hey, I ain't seen my boy Sis God in a minute. He probably in the studio. He getting ready to drop that album. Yeah. Tell him Uncle Uno said, what's up? I hope he having a good 2026 so far. My girl in here. Yeah, we in here. Let's see. Chilling literally 19 degrees. Ooh. I'm crying about that little 28 and 30 up here in the city. They say we supposed to get some major snow this week by Thursday, man. So hey, man, hey, my boy in the building, what's up, OG? I hope everything good your way. Good to see you this morning. Happy Monday, happy MLK Day to you. Good day, my boy. It snowed down here in Florida yesterday. What? My mama down there. I need to call her. I ain't talked to her this morning. I ain't talked to baby this morning. I'm gonna call her after the show. Hey, man. Hey, what? Oh, you down there? Damn, you was like Central Florida too. Huh? World crazy, man. World crazy right now. Hey, let's see. I'm gonna make sure I got air. Hey, you see who it is. What up, Kurt? How you feeling, bro? Everything good your way? You in a good place, in a good space? Where you driving to today? Where you at today, Kurt? What the weather looking like? What the weather looking like? Where you at, Kurt? Hey, we in here. Hey, there she go. It's Modesty in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. I hope you got a smile on your face. If you don't, go back and try it again. Yes, sir. What's up? That girl Modesty in the building. What it do, man? She said, "Good morning, beautiful people. Flash Mob NT. We in the best true crime reaction show in the world. The world, Craig. We here. What's up, Bams? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place. Down there in Duval. You feeling good? Everything smooth? Yes, yes, yes. You did make it. You ain't making the desk duty today. Look, y'all almost. If everybody wasn't in here fellowshipping this morning, feeling good in the words of Dr. King, we were feeling great this morning. I don't think he said that, but it felt like it felt like he said it. We feeling great this morning, so we was in here fellowshipping. Hey, Bells in here. We in here. Yes, ma'am. I think I got everybody, though. I think I got everybody in the building. Everybody just fellowship. Took the babies to get their ears. Ooh, I know you were hurting, wasn't you? But I almost threw up when my baby got her ears pierced. Lord, why she crying so much? Lord, what the fuck you do to my daughter? I was spazzing too, yeah. Excuse me. Hey man, let's go ahead and get into this case. Little lady fed her lunch to the dog and tried to kill him, which she was just making sure he ate. Hey, Lil, I'm gonna tell you some real gangster stuff before we go ahead and get into the case. My dog Princess, my daughter was like that with Princess. Princess was a terrier, Yorkshire Terrier, little baby. She little ankle biter. That was my baby. That's my baby. I love me some Princess. So one day I'm looking around. What the hell? She pooping. She looked like she was pooping out little aluminum foil. I was like, what the fuck? This girl done got up there on Talia bed, ate the whole bag of, the miniatures that be having like the Mr. Good Boy and the Crackle and all the variety. Man, that motherfucker tore that bag down. Ate every bite of it. Ate every bite of it. She survived that too. But when she got a hold to them gummy bears, she ate a pound of gummy bears from Talia bed and she died. That girl used to try to eat everything, man. And that's what my baby used to. I used to call her Elmira because she was I'm in squeeze them to death. My baby was that was good stories. Hey, see, you can get stories like that in real life. Bam said, "Hey, Modesty, next time you pick me up, can you please have some coffee? It's cold outside." See, she be dry. It did not snow in Florida. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It said it snowed in Florida now. Hey, I'm getting MLK parade cute. You know you gotta be cute amongst our kind, but it's cold. Hey, not in Jacksonville. Wait, nah, it ain't snowing in Jacksonville. My mama up there with you. Hey, the world we know when it snows in Florida, because, yeah, they said when hell freeze over. And I think if it's snowing in Florida, ooh, Astro did that too. Hey, y'all, I done talked to everybody. I hope y'all ready for this case, man. Love or life sentence. You choose. Let's get into it. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's do it. I'm turned up.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
the only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the Ones Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The Ones Detective Agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
Welcome to the Ones Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
Calm down.
What?
This is Tristany.
Tristany! Girl, why you doing that goddamn yelling? I gotta run it back so I can goddamn try to calm. Like, damn, why you come with what? I couldn't even understand what she was saying. I couldn't even understand what I love Jenny, boy. Hey, when I was young, that's just how my mama used to sound when she used to cut me out. Lord, boy. Hey, let's run that bike. Let's run that back so I can understand what she's saying. Because I did not understand what baby girl is saying. Hey, y'all be sharp today. It's Monday. It's Dr. King Day. We gonna work on Dr. King Day.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, bite, street, bite, pipe. Bite, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard enough, just back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see, I
though.
felt like you was free.
Let's see what Dirty Fruit's talking about. Devin. They getting me for murder for something I didn't do. Oh, she finna tell. Oh, she finna Let's take a bet. Ooh, we ain't supposed to be betting at the job. Let's take a poll, detectives. Do you think Tristany is going to tell all the business? Yes or no? And if we should put what's her name again? Tristany? Her auntie got to be black or something. Let's talk about that name real quick. Tristany. Yeah, she got her auntie or something. Her stepdaddy black or something. But if you think she gonna tell all the business, put yes in the comments. If you don't think she gonna tell all the business, put no in the comments. I'm finna see. My girl mother said she did it. She said, hey, she did it. Text messenger, bet. I check it. Hey, definitely, mother, she did it. Bam said she guilty. Starting off with a bang. A dirty foot on the wall, at least. My man. Hey, boo. Who that in there? Oh, yo, boy. Drop 62 for the 62 years since. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Kurt. That's what I'm talking about. Man, good shit, Kurt. Good work today.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
62 for the 62 years since the dream speech for the big dog, Dr. Martin Luther, man. Put those 62s in the comments. Back to the K, man.
Calm down.
Okay, so we locking both of them up. I gotta get the wagon. Let's get the wagon. Drop me 2 warrants.
All right, no one leaves the scene. Not her, not him, not the baby, not grandma, not your auntie or your uncle. Bring the paddy wagon. We're locking everybody up. Where's the cuffs?
This is Tristany and Devin, and they've just realized they're being pitted against each other in the mysterious murder of 23-year-old Jayla Wyatt.
Damn,
What detectives don't know
LaJayla's so pretty, man. What is, man, God, he's always trying to kill a pretty one.
yet is that this open and shut case is about to spiral into something far more complicated.
Oh,
Detectives
shit.
quickly discover that every person who's connected to the victim
That boy got a skinhead haircut. Like, he ain't like, never mind.
is lying.
Or that might be a high and tight. Cause my Devil Dog brothers, they be rocking them like that. They be high and tight. Wrinkle Ricks.
Some to protect themselves, others
Damn, that's
to
a lot of
protect
lying
someone
going on today.
far more dangerous.
You did, you insinuated. Now wait a minute, Pat. Wait a minute, my ass. You wait a minute, bud.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah,
I'm
where
not
you
doing
going?
nothing. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Okay.
Woo-hoo! Pat ain't playing.
I'm gonna take you.
Behind the contradictions, the shifting stories, and the trail of surveillance footage, detectives will uncover a truth far more twisted than anyone
Pat was ready to go to prison about his shit. He said, man, what the boy? Get out my face, boy. You see how he's talking to the police?
imagined.
It was finna be wild.
Bitch, I know you hear me.
He said, bitch, I know you hear me.
Damn it! What? Why you say that? Quit talking!
At 7:12.
Why the hell she yelling so damn much? What's up, Shells? You in here, man? We said, hey, we had got you. Oh, you was in the other one. She said, never mind. Oh, okay. Well, okay, mister, I can do whatever. Hey, stop playing with him, bro. Stop
12
playing with him. He's not
p.m.
playing with
on
y'all this
April
morning.
27th, 2021, Zanesville police receive a frantic call
Zanesville. Hey, one of my swift detectives, let me know where Zanesville is. Is it Florida?
from a man named Patrick,
Ohio.
who says that he has just walked into something horrifying
Big Pat,
inside
that big
his
Pat.
apartment. But he already knows who did it.
911? Yes, ma'am. I live on 46 South 6th Street, and I just came in, and my girlfriend's laying on the floor, and there's blood all over. I don't know what happened.
I know damn. Come here, detectives. Let's talk. Let's talk, detectives. I know damn well that pretty lady that was found deceased is not Pat lady. He just said he came home and his gal was laid on the floor. I know that ain't Pat girl. Pat P, if that's it, because she was pretty. She was pretty. Man, let's see, bro. My girl Modesty said, ma'am, they see you and hear you, girl. I know you hear me. Yeah, everybody hear you. Tristany. Hey, DB say, 12 gonna play them against each other so bad, but you see they already cooking them up. Well, I'll be John Brown. Hey, Ma, how you been, Miss T? I'm on that Gonda. Yeah, feeling real sharp. And one thing, when I get on that Gonda, I can realize who is late. Wait a minute. What time is it? Wait. What time is it? It is 9:27. Work start at 9:05. Because it's Dr. King Day, I'm going to let you use your PTO now. Put your PTO in. This won't count against you, but you got to work the desk today. We still having a dream. Well, get in here. Get in here. You're the first late detective to come to my office. You know what? It's not my office anymore. It's your office now, late detective. Desk duty. And clean it up in here. Looks like a pig's been living in here. See, welcome in, mama. Let's get back on here. Big Pat, man.
I don't know. I'm afraid to touch her anything because I don't want them to think that I had anything to do with this.
Okay, what apartment are you in?
I'll be outside in front. Yeah, your guy will be standing out front.
Is there any...
V! We gotta start a petition to get Cheryl and V up out of Ohio. Cause it's wild. 90% of these cases come from Ohio. I gotta make sure my people say, man, I don't want to have to go up there. You know what I'm saying? Cause you folk fool up there. You know what I'm saying? V, I gotta move to somewhere. Like, we gotta get them out of here. It's dangerous out there. They're in Vietnam.
weapon around her?
I don't see that. Come on, please. Oh my God.
All right, stay on the line with me, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Oh my God.
Is it me or is dispatch real nonchalant with the work? Oh, she dead? Oh, she is? Okay. What's the address? I'm gonna get somebody out there for you. She dead, ain't it? Like, dispatch, come on. Like, damn, like, no love for me.
You can't be serious. Are you absolutely clueless? What kind of question is that? Dispatch means to be working at McDonald's, Burger King, or the local car wash. Damn, dispatch is dumb.
Modesty. It is Dr. King Day. They can use that PTO today. He had a dream that every employee can use PTO. That was a part of the speech. You tripping at Dr. King Day now? They already took it back from us. The trash is running today. Ain't never did the trash run on Dr. King Day to the man. Don't get me started, man. Get back to the case.
What's her name? You can't think right now?
Wait a minute. Jalen.
Jayla?
What's your name?
My name is Patrick Downs.
As officers arrive at the residence,
How you ain't even know your girl name? How you ain't even know your girl name if that's your girl? See, now I gotta run it back so we can hear exactly what Big Pat said. I'm finna run this back so we can hear. Now lock in now. This Dr. King Day. We solving crimes today. What day is it? Put it in the comments. What day is it? I keep telling y'all what day it is. We're gonna run it back because it's put it in the comments.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bite, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard and just back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see, I
though.
felt like you was
p.m. on April 27th, 2021, Zanesville police receive a frantic call from a man named Patrick who says that he has just walked into something
Day of the
horrifying
King.
inside his apartment.
On that scissor.
He already knows
Hey,
who did
Kurt.
it.
No
That
one.
mind straight.
I live on 46 South 6th Street, and I just came in, and my girlfriend's laying on.
And my girlfriend's laying on the floor. How many goddamn girlfriends you have that you don't even know their name and she at your house? You don't even know their name. Now they wasn't my girlfriend. Fox Old Bros, Wednesdays at 9. You can get more of those stories.
Floor, and there's blood all over. I don't know
They're the
what-
king.
Do you have a pulse at all?
I don't know. I'm afraid to touch her anything because I don't want them to think that I
Yeah,
had
Alabama's a little safe. A
Okay,
little safe.
what apartment are you in?
I'll be outside in front. Yeah, the guy was
No, we good.
Is there any weapon around her?
I don't see. Come on, please. Oh my God.
All right, say on.
Hey, it look like them the people that be getting messed with the most. The kind that don't mess with nobody. Look at Big Pat. Pat don't look like he balling nobody. They done killed this gal that he don't even know. Sis, we gotta get y'all safe. You ever thought about Brunswick, Georgia? No? Oh. That's okay.
Francie, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Oh my God.
What's her name? You can't think right now?
Wait a minute. Jalen.
Jalen.
What's your name?
My name is Patrick Downs.
Big
As
Pat,
officers arrive at the
something ain't
residence,
right
they
right
spot
there, right there
bullet
already.
casings scattered
Something ain't
across
right
the
about that.
floor, a silent trail pulling them farther inside. When they clear the apartment, they discover 23-year-old.
Yeah, I think we need to lock Big Pat down too. Let's put Pat in cuffs too, because something ain't right by Pat. A little testimony right there in that 911 call. Y'all let me know. Am I wrong for putting Pat in cuffs or not?
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
That's it, Tyler.
Jayla Wyatt on the kitchen floor, lying in a pool of blood.
Oh, okay. Look who it is. Hey, I'm glad. Hey, booby. I'm glad Dr. King got afforded you the day off. Glad you celebrating for the man himself, Dr. King. It is his day, and you can use your PTO, but you got to come to the desk too. Hit a little two-step for your crew at the detective agency for Dr. King and record it right here from the desk.
What time is it? No, what time is it? Yeah, it's past the time that you were supposed to be here to clock in. No, save the excuses, detectives. You know the code. You know what's next. Desk duty. You let detectives discuss me.
Celebrate Dr. King Day at the parade. Have a good time. Put the PTO on with modesty. She will either approve it or deny it. Thank you
He's
for
been
being here.
shot multiple times at close range.
Damn.
And when officers start speaking with Patrick and the neighbors, they make a very strange discovery.
That's really
Patrick isn't actually the first person who came across Jayla's body.
Well, I showed up. I was supposed to meet Pat here.
Who's Pat?
Pat Downs.
Damn, I thought that was Pat Downs was just talking. Is that not Pat? What the?
He's the one that lives there at the apartment.
Okay.
And he wasn't there. And I seen that girl laying there. And
Oh, she had been dead for a while.
To see what was going on, and she didn't respond, so I went back to my house and I called Pat.
Where was Pat at?
I have no idea. I just called him on his cell phone.
When did he show up?
We met here.
Before the officer showed up?
Yes, sir.
How long before the officer showed up did Pat show up?
Probably about 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
Why were you coming here to see Pat?
To make sure his dog was all right, because I knew he wasn't.
Do you
get some dope?
Drugs? No, I don't.
To get some dope?
Drink a lot of beer.
Do you know the deceased girl?
Oh, you say
I don't even know who it is.
Have you ever seen her before?
I didn't see her face.
Stunningly, officers don't even have to search
Look,
far
that girl
for a
pretty,
suspect. Patrick and several neighbors all mention the same name, 20-year-old Tristany Baker.
What the hell Tristany
Neighbors report
doing,
seeing
bro?
her running out in a hurry right after hearing a series of gunshots coming from Patrick's apartment.
Tristany done walked her
However,
down.
according to many eyewitnesses, Tristany wasn't alone.
You approached officers and advised them that you had seen what you believe to be suspicious behavior. Can you just walk me through exactly what you told me earlier?
Okay. I was there because I was attending dance class at Marjorie Butch's dance studio, 51 South 7th Street.
Okay.
We sometimes park in the back lot by Christ Table. And then
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, DB. Like, how she get to be around this debauchery?
I had arrived at about 5:40 with my daughter and my friend's daughter. I had forgotten to take my dance bag into the studio when I brought the girls in for their class.
That's real,
so
Kurt.
I
That's
went
real.
outside the back door of the studio.
That filter had it looking pretty.
6:20 and 6:30. And when I came out the back around by the garage into the alley, there was a blue car coming towards me. So I kind of stood over to the side, and
So the blue car would be coming from Main Street?
coming from like Christ Table towards the exit end.
It was coming through the parking lot area or in the alley?
It was in the alley. He came through the, and I thought maybe he was like turning around to go back out, because a lot of people do that because it's difficult to kind of maneuver in that tight alley. So I stood back and kind of waved for him to go ahead and pull out again. And he waved like, you go ahead. So I realized he was sitting there waiting for something. And
I feel like drugs is the common denominator to bring everyone here. I agree. It's some type of illegal activity, drug use going on amongst these people.
Facing towards, went around to my trunk and opened the
Hey
trunk.
man, drop and give me 62 in honor of Dr. King, man. 62 years since the speech, the bit
cracking, popping sound.
the big dog speech. Yeah.
Crack, crack, crack. And my first thought was gunshot, because we know, we've always told the kids to be very careful when we're going to the dance studio and not to talk to people in the parking lots and things like that, because we just know sometimes there's some unsavory
Sketchy
clientele,
people,
and sometimes they're outside. And so we're very careful with the kids and stuff.
I did.
So my
My
first thought
62.
was
Did you do your
gunshot.
62?
Well, as I put my trunk lid down and came around
Thank you,
to
Modesty.
walk back into the studio, I came around in front of the blue car that had backed in there, and it was kind of like, I'm not good with the descriptions, but it reminds me of like the Fast and Furious cars, like the little sports car. I can't say if it was a Honda or not, because the front bumper was cracked. On the driver's side, it was kind of hanging down a little bit. And it was like kind of a robin's egg blue. It was an odd blue color, maybe a little brighter than a robin's egg blue.
That is a great
and there was a
description.
young man in the car.
Robin's
I'm gonna
egg
say
blue.
probably
Ooh,
in his
snap.
early 20s. And then
I'm talking about, she was, ooh, somebody need to put her on the force. She must was on that ashwagandha, the way she was remembering.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, Detective. Good work.
her. She had it all in her head. She did not miss a beat. Appreciate that, Kurt.
Dog, as I got in front of the car,
Yeah, she need to be on the team.
kind of a
Somebody send her resume to me.
At me, and you could tell the dog was like frantic, and there was a young lady that came running out.
Yeah, she even
like
remembered
behind
the dog.
So my first thought was, the dog must have gotten out and she's running after the dog. So I thought, well, I'll just kind of corral the dog here, and that way, she can get a hold of him, because she didn't have a collar on. And so as the girl came running out, she opened the car door, and I said, "Is this your dog?" And she stopped and looked at me, and she said, "What?" And I said, "Is this your dog?" And she said, "No, it's not." And she got in the car. So I just continued walking. And when I got to where the garage is at the back
Oh,
of the
my
studio,
mama, Kurt.
they pulled
No
out
gas.
and then down, continuing on the direction he was going when he first pulled in.
As officers collect DNA
That's
samples,
real.
spent
That's some
casings,
dance
and Jayla's
moms.
phone, the one person who might be able to shed more light on the growing suspicion around Tristan
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm
Patrick.
saying, right?
They
Gondo.
detain and bring him in
Get
for
you some.
questioning. But some of what he says is about to push him towards the top of their suspect list. But before we continue, we want to thank Aura for sponsoring
Hey
this video.
man, hey man, say man, y'all see who it is? It's my girl. Hey self. Everything good your way? You having a good day? It's Dr. King Day. It's Dr. King Day, see? So I'm gonna just suggest that you use some of your PTO today. You still got to do desk duty, but it might not count against you. You just got to run it by, put your request in to use your PTO with modesty, and she gonna tell you if it's approved or denied. She handled the PTO and stuff. Welcome in, self. Yeah, come on.
Hey, look. I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. Then it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty, that's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty, detective.
I think they said there was no desk duty. Wasn't no PTO available. So welcome in, self. Hey, y'all think Pat was the shooter? Who y'all think was the shooter? Pat, Tristany, LaDevin? Who y'all think? And what was the motive behind the crime? Let's get back to the case, y'all.
Kristen, like Kristen?
Yeah, I can show you a picture of her.
Kristen Baker?
Yes.
She white, black?
White.
Okay. How old is she?
20 years old. 21.
Yeah, for sure. Kurt.
Give it to me and lay it on me, Pat. What's going on? What is the problem? What's going on?
She liked me a lot.
Okay.
I like her.
What? Them Pat look old as hell. He's talking about, well, they like me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, I'm confused, bro. Like, how Pat all of a sudden became the big pimp of the city? And was that not Pat on the phone? Like, I'm confused. They said it was somebody else, but they were showing Pat picture. I knew that was Big Pat. Project P. I knew that was him. But damn, he getting all the little young tenders, and Pat looked well over 20. He looked well over 23. So, like, Project Petar, he, man, slinging that iron, ain't it? Come on in and get to work, man.
Okay.
Lay it on me, Pat. Get more the hell going on. Pat and P, yeah, BB. Pat is all P.
Okay. So let's back up. Kristen Baker. She was your girlfriend, right?
No.
Just a girl was your best friend. How long did you know her? Okay. Did she stay there?
No.
6? Okay.
She did. She had to
Yeah, nah, detective. He ain't stay there.
Stayed for like 3 or 4 days and then went back to Columbus.
Okay.
I gotta read
She
the
brings
caption
it
on
with
Pat
her or
ass.
anything when she comes? Okay. The dog?
About 2 dogs.
Okay.
About 2 dogs.
I don't know my dog. I don't know if she took him with her to Blaine. I had a big
So what happened between you and Kristen?
She got mad because Jayla was at my house. She went to Columbus.
Okay.
I tell you, that motherfucker who was up there, Baby Hell, Penny, that dude Penny, he called and told her that Jayla was at my house.
So Denny?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, I don't know his fucking last name. They live on his hands.
So is that Devin? So is this a lovers quarrel gone wrong? Goddamn Project P old ass in here macking on these little macaroni little potato salad little girls. But it ain't feeling right. I gotta find out Pat age, cause Pat right now Pat is in the line of a PDF file right now, cause them little girls is little, and Pat look all of them shit 40. Pat look all of 40. Like, listen, bro. I'm gonna hold before I get to calling Pat a dog. But I need to find out how old Pat is, cause he a dog. Yo. I'm gonna go ahead and get Pat a dog. He nasty. Pat nasty as hell, man. You knew where I was going at with it. Damn, Pat. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Modesty, yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't rock Bobby today. I was maybe Obama. If you got an Obama shirt. But Bobby, don't rock Bobby today. Back to the case. Hey, pretty sure Pat lived down the street from us, V. Bob was for peace as well, Modesty. Yeah, he was. Peace in another P word, but I'm gonna keep going. And I ain't talking about prosperity
He
either.
called you yesterday.
He calls it.
He called that Christian.
Well, hell, did Martin what?
Pat's down here, and my girl Jayla is with him, and Jayla don't want to go with him, and I told her she didn't have to go with him, that she could stay with me, and then he calls Kristen, and tells her, so she rides down here and fucking breaks out my windows.
And this was yesterday.
Last night, yeah.
So you went with Pop? Girl, listen, put Bob back on. Not Pop today. Not Pop today. That's why let me get back to the case.
Patrick
Not
tells
today.
investigators
Not
that
Pop today,
Jayla
okay?
and Tristany had gotten into an argument later that night.
Look at
Something
pretty
that a
little
neighbor
box.
confirms. She even...
So you telling me Jada and Tristan, these little boppity bop bops chasing goddamn Project P? Man, something in the water ain't right.
shows the police a video that she
dang.
recorded of the confrontation.
Oh, them boys ran through some, yeah.
So what happens today? Walk me through today. So Sierra leaves around 8.
Yep.
So what happens today?
And they say that was Tristan, right? She was doing all that crazy. Pop ran through some, yeah. Not just giving it out, throwing that wham in a circle, even if a little make it jump like a hurdle. Hey, he definitely got to be the plug or something. He got all of the tenderonis on him.
I leave a couple times. I go to see my mom. I go to mom's last, give him the window. I go back to mom's last. And a guy who I call Paper Boy, he comes.
Who's all at the apartment?
Just her by himself.
Jayla?
Yeah.
Okay.
While I'm gone.
Okay.
And I leave, take the window there, I come back, then I have to go. Then I go see my mom, I come back, and then I go and pick up the window. Okay. And when I pick up the
Hey, what up, nephew? Hold on, y'all. Let me talk to my nephew, man. Hey, what's up, sis guy? How you doing, nephew? You all right? All right. Granny got you straight. Okay. Make sure you have some fun today. And remember, it's Dr. Martin Luther King Day. All right? Tell your granny to say the Dr. Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech. Or put it on YouTube so you can hear it. All right, nephew. Love you, man. I had to talk to my nephew, man. Come on, y'all got me cussing in front of my nephew. What's wrong with y'all?
Patrick adds that when one of his friends was leaving the apartment earlier that day, he spotted Tristany waiting outside and called to warn him.
Does he tell you what her? How does he exactly say?
Tristany look all wholesome and little house on the prairie on that picture, but she in the jailhouse, dirty feet. Daddy! Like, Pat had them going crazy for a little piece of change, bro.
Kristen is out front. Yeah, too.
Did he say if anybody was with her?
He said God was with her.
Did he say what that guy looked like or who it was? Okay. So then what happened? So obviously you find out that she may be a part of your apartment.
God.
What's going on?
I'm in my house for another maybe 5-10 minutes. I don't say nothing to Jayla.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get my shit started.
Okay.
And so I walk out.
He was having it. He was having everything he wanted. Talking about having.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's coming with that trash can.
What's she doing with the trash
She
can?
said, hey, I want my stuff. I'm coming after my stuff. And I said,
so she coming to get her stuff in the trash can. Do you know how desperate you gotta be to leave a situation if you loading your shit in the trash can? Ooh, it was some real goddamn pressure.
Of me and her. And that.
So when you're talking about a picture, you're not talking like, hey, we're taking a selfie right now.
No. Go ahead. She said, who's in there? I said, Jayla. And she says, good. Okay. I said, man, don't start no shit. I said, just get your shit and leave.
Okay.
And she said, so she gets out of my car. She starts walking back to her.
So was Kristen in your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
But something about...
Man, what? It's something about this story sounding real crazy. I hate to say Patrick lying real bad. So Patrick better stop telling these lies.
About this statement seems odd to the detective.
It just seems weird. So you know that her and Jayla have problems.
Yeah.
She's going to go get her stuff, and then you're just going to leave?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you brought her over there to jump on Shawty, man. You hell, bro. You hell, bro. You hell. And Jayla ain't your damn gal. I ain't buying it. Yeah, you got to be ready to get out of there if you load junk in the trash can, bro. Bro, that's why I can't even entertain y'all because I'm trying to read that shit. So I can, like, Pat, what is that? Yeah. Like, you sound like a damn Tasmanian devil. Pat, get the throat, bro.
And he said that bad.
And they totally country and no.
So you leave.
Yeah, I leave.
Kristen is walking where?
It's a lot of information missing, DB.
Okay, did you see a car?
I saw her.
Sarah, forgive me.
Out, and she was walking through that way. I saw her in that blue car that she got. I saw her.
That Robin Egg blue car. That goddamn dance mom was talking about.
And she drives a blue car? Okay.
Yeah, messy bitch. And I ain't talking about no woman. That's what Patty is, a messy bitch. Yeah. Dudes that like all that, keep up all that mess with women, that keep up the mess with women, because real P ain't gonna let they women even interact and have that type of, y'all gonna chill on that because y'all not finna do that. If y'all mad at anybody, be mad at me. Y'all ain't got nothing to say to each other. That's real P. You know what I'm saying? He got mess going on. He's a ratchet bitch. He's a ratchet.
See, white dude, black dude? Okay. Older or younger?
No, he's like
20s.
Okay. Hey, my boy. Get you some papers. Get you some papers.
You leave. Yeah. Where you going?
I'm going to play my numbers.
Where's that?
And I go by Mother Tucker's. You know.
Do you go to Mother Tucker's?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where you go to play the numbers?
Sometimes. Most of the time.
Today. Where did you go today?
Is Mother Tucker's a real legitimate store, or that's a lady in the
Where did you go today?
named Mother Tucker
Okay, I'm
that run the shotgun house like my granny? Rest in peace, Granny
Right at
Ruby.
that bar, the Sun Bar.
Okay.
And I went up there and I moved by the apartment.
Hey, listen to me, Pat. Listen.
Man,
Listen to me. We're dealing with.
cut this off, baby, because you act like I'm lying.
I just want to know what's going on. We're dealing with a homicide.
I know we are.
What's going on? Where are you going? What's going on?
I'm going to play my number. I'm going to ride. I'm just riding to get away from it.
Get away from what?
Them girls.
Were you there on the tap?
Hell no.
Okay. What happened?
Man, come on, man. I'm going to turn it off, man. Let me go. Rest me. I'm going to go to Bill Gilbert's house.
Okay, sit down.
And you want to talk crazy to me?
I'm not talking
like that.
Okay.
Man, I don't.
That man did not talk crazy to your goofy butt one time, Pat. You did not make sense at all. You didn't make sense, bro. You didn't make sense, not a little bit, Pat. So you in here telling us, oh, I'm gonna cut this out. Well, cut it off. But before you go, you can't go nowhere. You're arrested, boy. You a dog, Pat, bro. Nobody understand what you hear you saying like you got them chewing rocks. You a ugly little dog. 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 We feeling the grips, they bumps, the bumps. I'm a ugly little dog and you know it. I'm just thinking, like, Pat, you said you bought the girl over there to get her stuff, knowing she got a problem with the girl that's been found dead, and you left because you wanted to go play your numbers and just ride around and get away from them girls. And then when you came back, your Tristan was gone because she was in your car. You said she was in your car, and Jayla was dead. Pat, who the hell you think believe that, bro? Like, that was it. Again, I don't understand why people think that they can get in here and spin the police. Them folk gonna record your ass. They're gonna go re-listen to what you said, and you can't remember what you said. Stupid. Pat had something to do with it. Pat is the main motive in whatever went down.
Now I'm talking attitude because I love both of them. Okay. And I was not fucking them with nothing. You did. You assumed.
That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, now he set up a fade that went wrong. He lame. He lame, bro.
Now wait a minute, Pat. Wait a minute, my house. You wait a minute.
And then the police ain't even talking to him disrespectful. He just trying to spaz.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Yeah, I'm not doing. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Okay. All right. Well, stand on up. I'm gonna take you all over to the gym. All right, stand on up.
Ain't no way in God's name that them young ladies was choosing on Pat. Pat is that boy older than my mama. Pat in his 60s, man. Pat in his 60s, man. My mom's 64 years old, man. Pat in his 60s, man.
Man, trying to be as long as I can.
Well, this ain't looking good, Pat.
What you mean this shirt? I ain't like that.
All right.
Shit, all I did was get the pussy.
His certainty could point to innocence.
Did y'all hear what he said? Did y'all hear what Pat said on the way out the door, bro? I gotta run that back. Y'all be sharp. Pay attention to the word.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like it really feel weird, even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard on us back. That sounds weird.
Now see, I felt like you was freestyle.
What you mean this shirt? I ain't like that. All right. Shit, all I did was get the pussy.
His certainty
You heard what Pat said? So, you heard what my boy Pat said? But Pat, he said, I ain't do a damn thing. All I did was get some coochie. But he said the other word, Project P. But Pat, you said all you did was get some coochie. But them girls was 20 and 23 years old, Pat. That's disgusting, Pat. Because you older than my mama, Pat. Pat, Pat. Doom. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up with an ugly dog. Do you wanna ride doom, doom, in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up with an ugly dog. It was 7:00 p.m. Playing love to them hoes on the PM. CBC Grill. Pulling with an ugly dog. Chipping on a weed stem.
Could point
Wow,
innocence.
hell, self.
Or it could mean that he's trying to stay one step ahead of the story being told. But his leaving Jayla alone while Tristany was at his apartment is a red flag.
I'm talking about a big
given
one.
the ongoing tension between the two women. To understand what may have led up to the shooting, detectives
I want to
widen
know
the
so
circle,
bad, DB.
speaking with those closest to Jayla
Like, how
and
did they get
Tristany.
together?
Among them is Jayla's ex-boyfriend, Denzel, and his statement.
Hold on, bro. Jayla's 23 years old. These are some grown-ass men. These some grown-ass men. Was she a prostitute? Like, what is going on, bro? Like, I'm like, hold up, bro. It's old man at the old man at the old man. I know for sure when we came on, they said 23-year-old Jayla was found shot 4 times at point blank range. I know that. I remember that. These are grown ass men. They nasty as hell, bro. They nasty. You going to jail.
Man, they going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts, I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with them? Going to jail.
That just made me mad, man. And why y'all out here all in these man face? These grown ass men. Get out their face. Where y'all parents at?
Adds more suspicion to the case growing against Patrick.
Man, it could be a combination of both, but these niggas know. I mean, these men know what's up, man.
I've been Jayla for a couple years. Okay. And she basically had nowhere to go, so I told her she stayed at the house.
That's why they taking the bet. She ain't got nowhere to go. She detached from her parents. She just out here on her own. She just she just surviving and going to lay from pillar to post. And these sorry ass jokers just taking advantage of this girl. These boys sorry. They sorry as hell, man. I know she's deceased, but she could have been a Get your ass back out of here. We ain't chasing no silver foxes.
I'm trying to get away from this whole thing.
These boys nasty.
And she asked me, she got mad at me, not last time, not before. Okay.
Is it me or can't nobody talk in Zanesville? Everybody on Molly or something? Everybody got snuff in their mouth or something? Like, I can't even. It's just hurting me. Like, everybody drinking beer? Liquor? What's going on?
Stayed out. Okay. And I told her, I said, look, man, you can't be doing that. I don't know what you're doing. Well, why you got to go to the door? She says, I care about you. I don't want nothing bad to happen. Okay.
Okay.
And she took off with pads. Okay. So I'm going to ever try to get lead pads.
When you're over there yesterday, who's all over there?
Just her.
God damn, the ex-boyfriend kicking it over there with the new boyfriend, and they all, man, what is going on? Is this like the sex cult? Like, is this the link for the lick? Like, what is going on? Is this 5? This was a 4 for 4? Everybody play 40 and just get the air? Like, what's going on? Like, what kind? I'm kidding. Y'all kind of activated my inner old head. Girl, you ain't kidding. We know it's some young bops that she grown. They grown now. Let's not play the game. They grown women. One of them ain't grown. She 20 still. She almost 21. But they grown women, so they can do what the hell they want to do. But I'm just saying, as a man, these folk old as a fool. And they know that, man. They preying on these young girls. Because what you need a girl that younger than your daughter for? To control their mind and groom them how you want them. Bro, come on, man. And then they usually beat them down with that money on it. Like, oh, I take it. Like, she ain't had nowhere to go. You in my house, you gonna give me what I want. You know what I'm saying? That shit is like, you know what I'm saying? Well, heck nah, that's some passing around. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's top tier coochie. Yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. Like, for Pat, it's the D. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell, man? Like, what's going on, bro? Patting this damn dog.
I even stopped back twice regularly. And she would leave and pack me and got mouthy with me. And
Okay.
He tried to go rescue her from Pat.
made her leave, but she's a pickup carrier.
So this Tristany that you're showing me there.
Yeah.
Who was she?
I've known her for about a year.
Okay.
I don't know, but I think she was living the past.
Okay.
That's what Jayla said.
Okay.
I haven't been much, so I don't go around Pat. I don't care for him. I don't care what he does. People.
Yeah.
But Tristany, I think, was living there, and I had talked to Tristany probably 6 to 8 months.
So Pat just the old ass creep that's in the hood. Pat the old ass creep that's in the hood that prey on the young girls that's down on their luck. Or the ones that hang out in the streets, to kind of like the vagrant types. And he give them a little shelter, all in exchange for probably some, little because he a little, and then all his little partners, all his little creepy ass partners come hang at his crib to have their pickings of the vagrant or down on their luck type young gals. But this shit here, but yeah.
And all of a sudden, I was the other day, she called and said she go to rehab.
It's sad.
Okay. How'd she call you? Did she call you
It's
on
beyond some
Facebook?
Yeah,
being fast or anything. This is men taking advantage.
Find out about something like that.
My neighbor called me.
Where do you live at again?
615 in the street.
What they say?
She called me. My neighbor called me.
I mean, what they say?
It's just so crazy, man. Because I'm gonna tell you some real stuff, man. It's folk like that in my hood and for my hometown. I ain't finna call bro name, but that's what he used to do. Man, this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new under the sun. This thing happened. That's why I was able to kind of call it out. You can see it. You can see it, bro. That shit was in my family. It was in my family, bro. I ain't even finna lie to you.
Oh, so did somebody shoot in the jail downtown or uptown? Or was it?
How'd they do that?
Yeah.
I think her friend Kayla's over.
Yeah, man, he weird, bro.
I think she helps the neighbor out, does some work for her. Kayla, I don't know her last name. Moved down the street over, black girl.
Have you ever seen Tristany with any guns or anything?
No. Like I said, I haven't even talked to Tristany until the other day, and I seen her for about an hour. She stopped by at the house. I seen her about an hour, and that's it.
She stopped by the house. She stopped by the car?
No, I picked her up, actually.
At this point, the detectives are staring at a web of people who all
it's
seem
too many.
tangled together. Jayla met Patrick during her struggle with addiction and then eventually moved into his apartment. Tristany once lived there too, before leaving for rehab. Denny, Jayla's ex-boyfriend, never liked her staying with Patrick and repeatedly tried to pull her away. And it appeared that Tristany may have been helping Denny with this. Well, despite the history of conflict between Jayla and Tristany, detectives can't say whether Tristany is truly involved in the murder or if someone else is using that tension to frame her.
Badass.
Adding to the mystery of all of this,
Badass.
witnesses report.
Badass. Y'all think Tristany did it? Because that's why that girl was in there going, boo. That's why she's in there like, hey, bitch, I'm finna tell. Y'all better not kill. Hey, man, I did not do this to that girl. Y'all better get me up out of here. Y'all better get me out of there. Yeah, like, it's Pat. It's Pat Country. It's Pat, bro. It's Pat. I'm not letting Pat off the hook. He the hood Epstein. I ain't letting him off the hook. I'm not letting Pat off the hook. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it's Pat ass. I be kidding and for real because it's usually one or the other. Not for real. Oh yeah, he was a predator. You see it. You see it. This is what he did.
Report seeing Tristany with
trashed.
an unknown white
out.
man in his mid-20s on the day of the murder. Someone that the detectives still haven't been able to identify.
Devin.
Kids' pictures on it. So.
Does she have kids? Does she have it?
Maybe he got it on Tristany and got dang on Jayla. Maybe got the hit and bling, 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 bling. And Devin was there. And he was like, get up, bro. And squeezed on him. Maybe, I don't know. This has got a lot of twists and turns. Let's see.
How old is it?
3 and 4, I think. Or 2 and 3. Dog. 2 or 3. I wonder if he was back so bad. So I got her blanket laid up. It was her birthday. She put her pictures. Basketball. She put up the castle.
What is he saying?
And listen to me, man. We are going to work as hard as we can. Okay? I promise you. All right?
Yeah, Pat is a dog. Pat is a dog, my boy.
I told her 2 weeks before that Is it like a bad feeling sometimes when you?
Pat is the creepy dude he like an old man that got a house that's kind of ran down VO. She in the hood. And people that's like the young gals that's out there that's vagrants or struggling with addiction, you know what I'm saying, that might be down on that look. He offered them a place to stay in exchange for all kind of favors. Cause he was like, Jayla, my girlfriend, Tristan, my girlfriend. I got all I wanted to get some pussy, you know what I'm saying? And then all his little creepy ass friends used to come over and hang out and get the linking up with they pickings, other young girls that's down on their luck. This is what it is. But right now, Tristan is being looked at as the aggressor in the case because she had beef with Jayla because both of them lived at Pat's place at one point or another. But they got a 20-year-old that's unknown male that was with Tristan the day of. Pat brought Tristan the ass back over here to get her stuff to move out, knowing they had pressure, and then said he gonna drive off and go play his numbers at Mother Truckers when he knew what the move was. But right there, I'm thinking that when you went to go play till you play your numbers at Mother Truckers, that was just a alibi because you had already squeezed on Shawty. Just my theory. I put you down on a little recap. I'm sorry I ain't get the I ain't pipe it up because I'm in my feelings. I'm in my dad mode right now because Pat is a predator. And man, like Pat, my mama age, messing with 20 and 23-year-olds. Ain't nothing about that cool. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of phone is yours?
Samsung. The last time I had a bad feeling,
Yeah.
I told her I told her something I do.
I want Pat to go to jail.
You know her as Tristan. Yeah. What do people call her?
That's what I've always heard them call her.
Even if he ain't squeezed the trigger, Pat need to be set up on some type of arrangement of the murder. I ain't even talking about his messing with the younger girls. I'm talking about he brought that girl over there to the house with the notion and knowing that they had already had smoke, and you knew his weapons in the house. Somebody had to have a gun. You knew it was going to turn to something, so you should definitely be charged with something. What, solicitation to murder? What? Something he should be charged with. Let me get deeper into the case. Maybe I'm just speaking from emotion.
Tristan or Tristany.
You ever call her anything else?
Not that I know of.
Like by her middle name or anything?
Not that I've been around. Like I said, that's the other day is the first time I've heard from her in months.
What does Pat call her?
Beach out of me. Actually, I don't like Pat. Never did like Pat. I tried to.
You should have beat his ass then.
I think you know Tristan.
Let's see, who introduced me to her?
Ain't nothing, bro. Ain't nothing. You know I gotta give you a shot.
Me to her probably a year ago. Can't think of who that was.
Let me ask you this: is she a working girl or anything?
I think Pat was doing that. I don't know, but
see, y'all, we call this shit, man. We called it Pat a dog, bro. You heard what the man said? He said probably Pat doing that shit. It's Pat, bro. Pat is bad business. Pat bad news to these young girls, man.
I'm being honest. I don't know. Okay. Sure. I'm just saying. I'm just getting that out in the air. I'm not looking at you for anything.
I think Pat was. I think he was.
Okay.
I can't tell you for sure because I don't know.
I like that because, bro, he ain't got down, hit the hammer with him. Yeah, I knew it. I know. He just like, I think so, bro. I think so. And he know he thinks so because he got with Shawty. I'm going to take you away from all that. Look at bro. This what he say. I can take care. You can stay right here with me. You ain't got to do nothing. You just versus Pat. You just want to talk privately. Man, shut that shit up, bro. Let's get back to the case.
Now, Jayla lived with you, right?
Well, about 2 weeks ago, she wanted to come live with me. She ran herself and then she disappeared.
But you and her are kind of tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I tried to be, but she wouldn't talk much. She wouldn't open up.
So, tell me what the beef is.
I really don't know. All I know is from the time that I met Trusty and I heard her do Jayla.
Does Jayla work?
I have no idea. I tried everything to leave her. And I told her, I said, Pat does not care about you and Trusty's around. You're not all right. I said, that should tell you something.
So Pat wasn't lying. They was, man, was. Because that's where they stayed at. And hey, detectives, y'all think Pat was providing drugs to these people? Because they said they struggle with substance abuse. Because ain't no way they just willingly staying there without being under the influence of something. Maybe they are just staying there because that's the life that they live. They want to live. Because some people like to live that life, and they grown. But y'all think Pat was giving them folk drugs? Had to be, man. In my opinion, I think they were giving him. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking this, bro. Like, nothing feels good about Pat. Even his body language in the interrogation, even his demeanor when he's like, "Yo, see, you ain't gonna talk to me like that." The man wasn't even saying shit. He was being your homeboy. It just, I don't know. I'm just, he just gives me that. Even through his just looking at the video, and this is an old ass video from 2021, it just gives me the like, Modesty said yes, okay, bet. Cell said yes, DB said yes. That's why they were there. Yes, that's what I was trying to figure out. But everybody keep talking about ain't no drug use being used. But yeah, they using dope in that house, man. They using dope. Yeah, he's supporting their habits for sure. That's the only thing they all had in common. Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
I really don't. I can't tell you something I don't really know. But I think he was using.
Have you seen Tristan today?
She tried to call me.
How many times has she tried to call you?
Just out there sitting.
Has she left you any messages?
Would she say hey or something? I said to him hey or something. Then she tried to call. Yeah, then she tried to call. If she would,
she didn't want to chase.
I need
meth house.
Just right off the back of that corner.
So if she tries to contact
I'm hungry as a fool.
No one deserves this.
My stomach like
no one deserves this. I can't believe this. I had a blanket.
I'm out of Maganda.
I'm gonna see what Mama let me put it in the casket. I had her boys' pictures on it and their dates.
Someone else walking down.
To the detectives, Denny comes across as genuinely shaken by Jayla's death. He's emotional.
Hold up. Did I go too hard on Pat and overlook the freaking evidence that's right in front of our face? Jayla didn't want to live with you. She kept saying, nah, slime ball. I can't stand Pat. You done been over to Pat. How you knew Shawty was over there? Is Denny the trigger man? Is Denny the trigger man? He got motive. Bitter ex. She didn't want to move in with you. She was giving that coochie to Pat. You wanted it. You had some means and the ability. You put yourself there. So you was close by the crime with them around the time that it may have been committed. Damn. Let's get back to the case and see. Let's see.
He's cooperative, and he even hands over his phone without hesitation. If there is any truth to his claims about Patrick abusing Jayla, that investigators already have reasons to question Patrick. But they still can't see where Tristany fits into all of this. As they interview more witnesses, pull surveillance footage, and speak with the families that are connected to the case, a shocking story begins to take shape.
What the hell?
Every trail leads back to one person.
Tristany.
Oh my God. Now she's missing, along with the mysterious man whom witnesses saw her with.
Oh,
the
Lord.
Autopsy report confirmed that Jayla was killed by 9 gunshot
wounds. Oh my God.
An execution that showed clear signs of rage.
Damn, Tristany, did you do that?
Hatred.
I don't put Pat in jail.
It doesn't take long. Less than 24 hours later, detectives track her number pulled from Denny's phone, and the search ends in the last place that they expect, her own home. A SWAT team is dispatched to Tristany's home, and she is taken under arrest without incident, along with her boyfriend, 23-year-old Devin McNelly. Tristany and Devin are placed in separate rooms,
20 and 23,
to ensure that neither influences the other's statement.
Yeah, I'm tonight. I'll ask you up front. You know anything about that? I don't know anything about it really.
Really up?
I heard a lot about it. A lot of people call Tristan. Tristan's from Zanesville, so a lot of people called her Jayla. I mean, they were friends back in the day.
Nah, don't look at her house. She ain't stupid enough to go back to her house. Nah, she ain't that dumb. Two things could be right at the same time. They could both be dumb.
So
police and the criminal dumb.
And Tristan was telling me about it, but I got no idea about it. I was at work.
How did they know each other back in the day?
I don't know. I met Tristan. I met her whenever I was 11, but we've only been engaged for 7 months with her.
Boy, y'all engaged? Ain't nobody say that. She was busting P down.
Yes, we married.
Okay.
She was giving P some coochie. P just told us, yes, all I was doing is getting some coochie from her. And then you talking about y'all engaged for 6-7 months, so you just willfully cool with your girl busting down P for some rocks or some meth or some Miley or something, and you cool with that? Boy, all y'all out here fool as hell. All y'all out here fool.
Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up with an ugly dog. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up with an ugly dog. It was 7:00 p.m. Playing love to them hoes on the PM. CBC Grim, coolin' with an ugly dog, chipping on a weed stem.
You guys got any kids together?
No, no kids.
All right.
Just dogs.
So was Tristan with you all night?
She was with me. Yeah, she's been with me all night. I've been home since.
He about to tell on her.
Okay.
And
He about to tell on her.
Right down the road. I probably got home about 5:15. I've been home ever since.
Damn, I can't be in his way.
Me and Tristan, it's really complicated. Like a few weeks ago, we got into a real big situation. Yeah, she relapsed on drugs, and I confronted her about it, gave her an ultimatum, and she flipped out. Long story short, she punched me in the face like 3-4 times.
Yeah, those drugs will make you do some crazy stuff, man.
I'm talking about real good pat residue on her.
She.
BB, man, this shit crazy, man.
She told them that I hit her, and they arrested me. So I spent the night in jail.
So where did you get arrested at?
Yeah.
You beat that girl up, man. Stop that cap ass talking, bro.
Now, on one thing, Devin's right. When investigators speak with his family, they have plenty to say about Tristany and her behavior.
Yep, this one the yelling finna start, bro.
What kind of things has he been in trouble for?
He had a sexual misconduct with a minor when he was 18.
Okay.
There was no kind of violence about that.
Okay.
The girl lied about her age and then went to go had her dad take her to get Plan B because it was unprotected sex. And then when her dad found out what Plan B was for, he knew where she had been and pressed charges on it.
Anything else?
I think he had a theft at Walmart. He stole a jacket.
Okay.
And then now he has a pending domestic on Tristany.
Okay.
But she has since recanted to that prosecutor that she made the whole story up.
Okay. And I'm going to ask about her here in a second.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I know there's been some issues with her.
Who was this we talking to?
What actually started when I knew that she was just kind of sadistic.
Mm-hmm.
Her first major fight with Devin,
Mm-hmm.
she sent pornographic videos of her and my son to myself, to my daughter who's a minor.
Okay.
She was a minor at the time. Lacey just turned 18.
Oh, so that's Devin's mom.
But whenever it happened, she was still 17 years old. And that's when she was no longer allowed here.
Okay.
And that's also when Devin's brother was like, if you're going to stay with her, she's not welcome around my children because he has some small little kids. And it just seemed to escalate. Like every time it was just a little bit worse.
So damn, Tristany goddamn Pat, the villains.
Drama that they had. Just like
Tristany might have been working Pat ass over.
I was at work. He calls me at noon. I had like 10 missed calls. So I called him back. He was like, Mom, you have to come and get me. Tristany has stolen my car keys. The doors are dead bolted. My face is completely beat up, and I don't have any way to get out of here. He said I already called the police. I'm waiting for the police to get here. So I go there. That was in Columbus. So I go there.
So she took your son. She took your son, locked up, beat him up, and locked him in a room. And he had to call. Ooh, my mama would have beat her ass. Oh my God, Jenny and Toya would have. My sister ain't Toya. They would have jumped. They would have beat that baby to death, boy. I promise you that, boy. Hey, boy, woo.
She's literally like hanging out the window.
Wait, where Devin's sisters at? What, like, damn.
Throwing glass candles down at me and him. The glass was broken. By the time it took the cops an hour to get there. She threw his medical equipment out the window, a 2-story window. She didn't have a mark on her, not a mark on her. Devin had about 10 knots on the side of his face, a cut under one of his eyes. And then when the police got there, she came out and she had a red mark on her neck, but it was so mild. I was standing 10 foot away from her, couldn't see it. And the lady that was taking pictures of it had to have the camera on her.
I got you.
He went to jail for that. Yep.
You never no longer allow.
That's there.
She said that he choked her and he was the aggressor. So they believe.
Boy, on my mama would have did her something wrong
through the door. Your house is gonna go boom. She kept saying that.
Okay.
Within 24 hours.
This happened. Okay.
And I don't think she probably had the guts to walk up and do it, but I know she probably had somebody do that. And then afterwards, and I have text messages even on my phone of her like joking about it, saying like, "You think the first time is going to be bad?" That I gave to the other detective.
Okay, which detective do you know?
Damn,
she's been
Tristany a menace.
Pretty much, he's been with her.
What's her name?
Tristany Baker.
Tristany a menace.
Tell me what's going on.
Damn, little Tristany.
Trouble wise.
Well, I mean,
yeah, for real.
He
I'm talking about straight business.
Through on the weekend, whatever. What if it was for his money? And then he'd be home back on Monday or Tuesday. I mean, it's just been an up and down roller coaster. She tried to throw a Molotov cocktail through our window.
Okay.
Which we contacted police about that.
Tristany, damn.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, she thugging.
I haven't had much contact
she
with her.
She thugging at the highest degree of thugtivity.
Describe that. So
right here off of this dining room window, bounced off, landed in the mulch right there, burnt about a 12 by 12 patch in the mulch.
Jesus.
And pretty much since then, we said, I mean, I didn't never want because she was a problem. I never wanted her around. Emily was trying to, do for her son.
Understand?
Yeah, but she's trying to take him out of there.
Over, I mean, she's not welcome here. He still continued to bring her into my driveway. I mean, that's been Devin the whole time. He just doesn't listen.
How long have they been together?
About 5 months or so.
Okay, so not very long.
No.
He said 8 months.
I don't talk to her.
What do you think about her?
What we call her trash to me. She's just a bad person, a horrible person. I mean, she tried to kill us. As far as I'm concerned, we were all asleep in the house.
That's what I was.
You know what I mean? There was 5
there?
of us in here: Devin, me, Emily, Mason, and Lacey, their sister.
But as Devin keeps talking, the detectives will quickly realize that most of his statements don't line up with the facts.
This here crazy, man. And y'all, I'm sorry for being in the case, but I'm still giving you quality entertainment on the best true crime show this side of the Mississippi. But this is crazy. I've never seen a girl wreak this much havoc in a community to people. That's crazy hell. She's screwing the old men, young men. She beating up dudes, women. She's shooting, throwing Molotov cocktails through windows. She is the biggest dog.
You ugly. You're ugly, ugly. You're ugly. Bitch, I'm ugly, ugly. I represent for all the ugly doggies. Third wall, uptown, Cali, yo, we ugly dog. Bitch, I'm Bowdy. And yeah, I'm ugly. I'm from where we all so ugly. And killing ain't nothing but a hobby. Don't make me do up 187 ugly.
She the biggest dog of them all. She said, y'all know what they say about crazy coochie? It's the best coochie. You right, Shells. Hey, just put crazy in the comments if you got that, y'all. Yeah, do it in the comments. Yeah.
You gotta get to work. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I gotta get to work. It's an hour and a half drive. I gotta get to work.
Well, how are you gonna get there if you gotta drive?
If I gotta drive, then I would take my car. But
What's your car?
That's a 2020 Honda Civic.
It's a 2020. Mm-hmm. Is it that blue one in the lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dance Mom told us. Dance Mom say it was a what kind? What kind of blue? Let me see if y'all been paying attention today. What color blue did Dance Mom? It was a specific, descriptive type of blue that she said. Y'all gotta let me see if y'all sharp today now. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Robin egg blue. Good job, detectives. Good job.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
This is that Robin egg blue. She said it was like a Fast and Furious car, 2020 Civic, definitely fast, definitely furious. He probably had one of them mufflers on his jump. You know what I'm saying? So this the crew. This who they were looking for. The unidentified 20-year-old that was with Shouted, Devin. We with the Robin Egg Blue Civic. Damn. Oh, Dance Mom need to be on the force. Dance Mom need to be on the
Where was
force.
that car at tonight?
The apartment.
Was it with you at all times?
It's time for me to get a haircut. My mustache keep going to my
Did anyone
nose.
else have it?
I don't know.
Did you drive it to Newark?
I drove to Newark, yes.
Okay. Did Tristan get with you to Newark?
Yes.
Okay.
Detectives have already caught Devin lying about his driving, but once they press him harder, the lies start pouring in from every direction.
And if we could say that you weren't single, then that would mean that you probably had more involvement than you already knew. You know what I mean? If we could say that you were in Zanesville and had proof.
Yeah.
And
Hey, if you're having a good time, if you locked in on the case, if you're paying attention, or if you're being thoroughly entertained, right now is the perfect time to put this is the best true crime reaction show on the web in the comments. Back to the case. Slow and furious.
Okay. So if you were in Zanesville, would that mean that you had
Nothing had to do with this.
Okay.
No.
Did Tristan?
No, she don't me.
See, you co-signing for her. You finna go to prison too. Y'all both going to prison. I hope Pat ass go to prison too.
Like a ticking time bomb. Like she gets snapped sometimes.
Okay.
But she's not from what I heard, what has to happen, that's not her. I don't think she would ever be capable of anything like that. For one, she's scared to even have to get slapped. So what makes you think
You know how we doing. We having a good time, man.
Well, you know, like you said, the drugs make you do bad things.
They do, but she's been so. I mean, she just got out of rehab with her grandma. She starts college
Okay, so if she got her grandma in her life and she just got out of rehab, why in the Sam Tarnations is she kicking it with Pat? So she just chose to be a fast ass to go kick it over there with Pat. Like Modesty said, she nasty. I mean, she trying to kill people. Of course she gonna get some old man. Put his ass in jail too.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
Yo, man, yeah. Man, listen, bro. Listen. It's too many different scenarios and stories and all that, bro. I thought it was Pat. Now then I'm like, then I thought it was Denny. Then I thought it was damn Tristan. And then it went back to Pat. Then it back to Tristan. And, oh, what about Devin? Devin came back like it's the mama. Like, bro, I don't know what the hell going on.
Where are you going?
See if I can find him.
Oh, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or two. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
I'm lost, y'all. I'm lost, man. Get me together.
But
Somebody give
tomorrow
me a good
she
rundown of
goes.
what's going
Well, she
on.
got big things going for her right now. So.
So did you know this jailer?
I ain't never met Jayla
On these internets.
No.
But she did. How was her reaction when she found out she was shot?
She was crying.
She was crying? I mean, any specific things that she said?
She was just kind of like shocked, but she said, I guess it's the way the justice system goes. She said she got.
Oh, so that's why she was spazzing, because she's a real she devil. In the beginning, when she was doing all that kicking and screaming, okay, she's really got dang like.
Pat DaOnes, that's the guy that's really called police, I guess. He, he's made threats. He's put his hands on Tristan.
Was she going out with him?
I think a while back. That's why me and her split up for a little bit.
And he's an old man.
He's an old ass man. I tried to fight him once, but it's not worth my time. So.
She was messing. You heard was that he's an old man. He's an old man, and they was going out. Her and Pat. Holy moly! And he tried to fight Pat for the man. Tristan, he was up.
Listen.
And you got a grandma that wants you in her life.
Up here in your mug.
She choosing his life.
Down here at the station for no reason at 4 a.m.
That's wild.
You understand?
That's wild to understand and comprehend. Like, I just want to do this.
That's why.
Because I'm a Zaneville thug, bitch. Like, Tristan, take your ass to grandma's house. Get out the streets.
After we went to my mom's, yeah, it's a sketchy situation. Okay, there's no homicide involved. Cool.
But listen, right now.
Tristan Hill and Pat Nasty. Still nasty. And Denny, her ex-boyfriend. She putting that coochie in the air and
how they got there.
They taking it.
You gotta be.
She's 20 damn years old, man.
In this matter.
You think Tristan killed her?
For real? Absolutely.
No way.
Probably.
Yeah. And you know for a fact that she did. That's what I'm getting at. Listen, you
or was overly Christian.
In a situation like this.
Or overly religious.
You can't lie. Because it only makes yourself look like you are a part of this.
Yeah.
When
we went there, I got off work and went to my sister's, got some gas money. Tristan said that she had to go get her dog, Ash.
He went to his sister and got some gas. That boy went and got him a little sack from his sister. You snitching on your sister, you lying.
Okay.
Tristan said she got to get her dog.
Like 4 weeks ago, whenever she was still doing drugs, she was there. She went in there. I seen Diddy or Pat, whatever, he was in the car.
They call that nigga, excuse me, they call that boy Pat Diddy. Oh my God. Oh, he said Diddy or Pat. Let me go back. Let me make sure, y'all. Hold up.
And went to my sister's, got some gas money. Tristan said that she had to go get her dog, Ash. It was our dog.
Okay.
Because, yeah, she was there like 4 weeks ago. Whenever she was still doing drugs, she was there. She went in there. I seen Diddy or Pat, whatever, he was in the car. He asked her if she could go in.
Yeah, he said, I seen Diddy or Pat, whatever, in the car. See? Yeah, they call that boy Pat P. Diddy. Oh my God, they call him P. Diddy. Just for that alone, that man Pat going to prison.
Going to jail. Man, he going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts, I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with him? Going to jail.
Appreciate that, Kurt. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, V. They call that man Diddy in the hood, man. Oh my God, you know what type of action going on at Diddy house, man. Yeah, he need to be in jail, bro. They need to put Pat Diddy in jail, bro.
She said, he told her, yeah, whatever.
P. Diddy, bro.
She goes in there and she runs back up and she's freaking out. Completely freaking out. Talking about James on the floor. There's blood everywhere.
Oh. So according to Devin, they just stumbled across the body. It was already there. Pat ass. Pat. P did it. Ooh, it's Pat. Come on, detectives. Come on. Let's talk. I want y'all to give me some feedback. I need some feedback from y'all. Dang, I didn't even know y'all was kicking it over there. Hey, what up, Tay? Hey, Stinky Butts. My daughter over there on IG. Hey, baby girl. Hi, Daddy, miss you. Hey, Grace Scott says oh yeah, they were streetwalkers. Hey, real deal suckered up. For real, bro. For real. Karima, hey, we lit over there on. But hey, I want to know, do y'all feel that Tristan or Pat was the shooter? Let me know. Tristan, put a T for Tristan, a P for Pat. Let's get back to this case, man. We lit over there on IG. What up, IG? Hey, baby girl.
How'd she say how that happened?
She didn't tell me what happened. She said she
Yeah, she did.
Whatever. No, I swear to God. She put on everything. She said that she was on the floor. Like whenever she walked in there, she was on the floor.
Okay. Well, why didn't you tell me this before?
Just because it's a sketchy situation. I'm a felon. This is not good for me.
But if you had nothing to do with it.
I know that, but it's just, I'm a felon.
Okay.
So.
That boy said, I'm a felon. I knew I couldn't be around that hot girl shit, so I ain't say nothing with it. Hey, Thugger P was definitely, you thought P was. Hey, Thugger T, he think Tristan. I don't know. I'm thinking P. Diddy. I'm with DB. I'm thinking P. Diddy was it. But Tristan, because the way she was spazzing out, y'all better not go to jail for something I ain't do. Now, she done claimed all her other dope. I think she'll be like, yeah, I killed Abby. But I don't know. This one's crazy. Let's get into it. Let's see.
Actually, I get scared.
We still got 20 minutes of this left, y'all.
Next door, Tristany is quickly running out of patience.
She did it. Yeah.
Oh, he was a guy, so I can whip out a dick and pee.
Yeah. Belay my ass. It's her ass. Her mental ain't together.
Vagina.
Talia said Pat.
I'm not
Sticky said Pat did it. You think Pat did it? I think Pat did it too.
But in the other room, Devin is only just getting started with his lies.
Hell, lock them all up, man. I think so, man. Let's bring that wagon out. We got to get everybody, man. Because it's too much going on.
All right, no one leaves the scene. Not her, not him, not the baby, not grandma, not your auntie or your uncle. Bring the paddy wagon. We're locking everybody up. Where's the cuffs?
You know what happened. And when you minimize the facts, like you.
Hey, if you over there vibing with me on IG, man, come over on YouTube.
Just tell
One's
me about
Detective Agency. Tap in.
We know what happened. We want to know why it happened. Because there's more to the story than I think Diddy's telling us. There's more to the story than what you're telling us.
I don't talk to Diddy. I don't talk to Jay. I don't talk to nobody in Zanesville. Last time I was in Zanesville,
I don't talk to Diddy.
Whenever me and Tristan first got together, August 23rd, I moved down there with her after a week of being with her. Literally a week.
Boy, you was Will. God dang. So you were with Shawty for a week and then moved out of town with her, but that little P had some power. Good night.
Chased her, Diddy, and all them people, and I got the fuck up out of there.
So tell me what happens when you get out there again.
Zanesville?
Yeah. Tonight.
I'll tell you, I don't need to do shit. I just sit in the car.
Okay.
I just wait for Tristan to do what you got.
How long did she go inside for?
She was probably in there for 2 minutes.
Okay.
She came out and instantly she was like a wreck. Some girl was asking us if there was a dog.
Dance Mom, hey, listen. He might be telling the truth. He might be telling the truth, bruh. I'm thinking it P, man. It Project P, man. I don't know. I'm confused right now. I don't know if it's P or Thug. I don't know if it's Thug or T. I don't know if it's P Diddy. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. But little bro, whip, bro. DB, he whipped. I'm talking about like some cream. Whip.
Where do you guys go to after that?
Straight to the apartment.
Straight to the apartment? Yeah. Make any stops in between?
No.
Stop at your mom's house?
Stop to get some gas.
Stop at your mom's house?
No, stop at my mom's house.
Not on the way back?
Not on the way back, no.
Stop at your sister's house on the way back?
No, I stopped there before.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think it.
When you're at your mom's
TNT
house,
might have
you
pulled
stop
it
to
together.
do anything?
Yeah.
Did your mom have any guns registered to her?
No.
This is my baby detective. This is my daughter. Say hey to my baby. Her badass. And I don't have no lunch money today.
Does she have any guns?
If y'all want to send y'all need some lunch money, I'm tired of tearing my damn pockets to shreds. I am tired. Y'all want to send her something? Let she go.
No, Mom was on vacation. The only reason I would even go to my mom's right now is just to let Titus out, the dog.
Titus is the dog.
You said that you stopped at your mom's earlier. Is what
I stopped at my sister's. I didn't say I stopped at my mom's. I stopped at my sister's.
Oh,
and got gas.
So you were not at your mom's house tonight?
At my mom's house tonight, no.
What would your grandma say about that?
My grandma.
You got a grandma?
My grandma is in Florida.
He said my grandma. What? Oh, and his grandma in Florida. Oh my God, they just bought the Florida case to Ohio. What a coincidence.
Is somebody house sitting your mom's?
Delina is.
Who's that?
Jamie's my stepdad's mom.
Okay. Did she see it tonight?
I didn't see Delina that night, no.
In Florida.
Okay.
And I was watching the dog.
How long have they been on vacation?
Since Friday.
Okay.
I don't know what the date was. He was here with his girlfriend in the car. Okay. He was in the house taking a shower. 5:30 p.m.
PM. Okay. Who's this girlfriend?
Unit 320 to Zanesville.
What's her name? Tristany? I don't know her last name.
Okay.
Tristan.
What kind of car does Devin drive?
Blue, I think Datsun.
Okay. Is it just those two?
And a puppy.
Okay. When they're here, you said he's in the shower?
He was in the bathroom getting ready, and
Where's
she was
she?
sitting in the car.
Okay.
She was not allowed in the house.
So they're here. About what time are they here?
That was about 5:30.
Okay.
When I arrived.
Okay.
And then he left a little bit after that. They
Okay.
came back again.
What time they come back?
Maybe 6.
Okay.
Because it wasn't getting dark yet.
Okay.
They parked further down the driveway.
Okay.
And he walked up. And then...
Was she with them then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, in the car.
Okay.
He came in, went right back out.
Okay.
I was sitting on the sofa then.
Okay. In the living room?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just said you ain't
the third
see?
time he was here, I was sitting in the garage with the big door open.
Mm-hmm.
The dogs were out. He parked over in the next driveway over.
What time was that?
About 7:30.
Okay. So he parks in the next driveway over?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Does he come walking over here?
Yeah, he come walking over here and the puppy was following him. So
Okay.
the puppy played. He passed me while I was sitting in the garage and came in the front door.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Front door.
Yeah, there's a front door right there.
Okay.
And then he left. So I was still sitting
Was
out
he
there.
here very long?
Maybe 4 or 5 minutes.
You see anything in his hand?
No.
What was he wearing? Do you remember? If you don't, you don't.
Some kind of orange t-shirt.
Okay.
Delina's statement places Devin near the crime scene, especially since
Devin
he was
was
driving a
the
blue
shooter.
car, the
Damn.
same one that a witness spotted earlier behind the dance studio.
And
Thanks,
it was
Mom.
like kind of a robin's egg blue. It was an odd blue color.
But as the pressure builds for Devin to tell the truth, he only tries to smother it with even more lies.
Right now, just from the things that Sergeant Michaels has
Damn, man, it's Tristan the ass.
Yeah.
Because he'll do anything for his girl. Because he only knew her for a week. He only knew her for one dang on week and moved out of town with her. That's crazy, bro.
I haven't said a
That's
word.
crazy, brother. Threw his life
You
away.
know from the type of questions he's just asked you then we know
Threw his life
exactly what
away for a
happened.
little
Yeah,
coochie,
but you
man.
guys are like trying to make it seem
Little
like I'm
coochie,
involved in a
man.
murder or something. Not fucking
Like, that's wild to me.
Like, I drove my girlfriend to Zanesville to get her dog, and
so far, we've given you every opportunity.
Oh, when they hit you with that,
Be honest and help yourself.
you know what's next.
So
They on your ass, Mr. Postman.
You got to tell the truth, man.
I'll start from the
They on your ass, Mr. Postman.
Sorry, I have a tendency to lie. I felt probation for lying.
It's okay, man. This is the one time that you.
This is your side of the story. My side of the story. What's
about 4:30? I get off work. Tristany's telling me that we gotta go to Zanesville to get Ash.
Is that the pit bull?
No, it's an itty bitty little dog.
The black dog?
Puppy. No, it's a white and brown puppy.
Ah!
It's supposed to be there.
He had that spaghetti for sure.
Diddy was supposed to have him. So that's why we went to Diddy's. Get there.
Yeah. I was dead wrong on Pat. He still got there messing with them young girls. That is disgusting. Pat still need to be in prison.
He's gotta go make a drop.
That's why the detectives are like, "What you doing, Pat?"
So,
like, "What you doing, bro? You tripping?"
She goes in the house. She's in there for about 2 minutes. Comes back out, and she walks up to the car, opens the door. Girl in front of us says, "Stop." Tristan looks at me. I'm looking at her, and she's got like tears rolling down her face. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? She told me that Jayla's laying on the floor in a pool of blood. So I'm instantly like, okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here. So we left, and yeah, I did. I went to my grandma. I went to the gas station first.
Detectives are able to verify part of Devon's story using surveillance footage from the gas station. But that's not the only footage they have. As Devon keeps dodging the truth, they will confront him with even more damning evidence.
I'm a felon, like I said. I don't.
Listen, I'm not saying that you had the gun.
Yeah.
We know who had it. We know who shot. You know who shot.
I don't.
You do. You're sitting outside in your car with the windows down.
You're on video.
Yeah, I know, but
That's right. Surveillance from Jayla's building and nearby businesses captured Devon's car circling the neighborhood and parking lots one too many times. They had also recorded the pair's movements, with both Tristany and Devon stepping out of the car and then walking back to it. By now, the detectives have a very clear idea of who pulled the trigger, but the why still eludes them. What drove Tristany to shoot Jayla? And what part did Devon play in the crime?
We're off the street from where we heard the gunshots.
Hey. Shout out to my boy B.O.C. the Shinobi. He the one said, "Hey, T, I was thinking Mr. Pat did that P. Diddy, nasty ass." Shout out to my boy B.O.C.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
Yeah, man. Good stuff.
So
People that have nothing in it heard the gunshots. They know the exact time. You're on the exact time on video, and they know it. And you're saying that you don't know. I mean, come on, dude.
Come on, dude.
You got to be honest. You just said you had a tendency to lie. Don't lie. Don't dig your hole. Don't dig it. Just be honest. You got it, man. Just be truthful.
I'm not trying to lie, man. I got.
Then don't try to lie.
You're only hurting yourself by lying.
I understand that. I really have no idea, like whatever Tristany and Jayla and Diddy and all them had going on. I have no involvement. I have no idea what it is about at all.
Okay.
The girl at the apartment, who's she to you?
Kayla. She's nobody to me. She's a friend. She's Tristany's friend.
But not no reason to lie?
No.
Okay.
What, you think I'm a good one?
No.
Nah, for real. He looked crazy.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I thought it was Pat, man.
Kayla. Yeah. She would have no reason to lie about you or Tristan.
V got a Virgo woman in his
At
house.
the apartment would be true.
He got to be sharp.
Okay. Do you know what
I got a Virgo woman too, but I'm a Virgo man.
Stick with the I don't know story.
Battle.
But then when she realized that she had 4 kids to take care of, that she wasn't going to fly the I don't know story anymore.
Right.
And she told the truth about what she knew. Why do you think we know half the stuff?
When Tristany had allegedly left for rehab, she had asked her childhood friend, Kayla, to move in with her kids and look after the house in her absence.
Look at that house.
On the night of Jayla's murder,
Look,
Tristany had
Jayla's 3D.
shared a lot more with Kayla. And while she had tried to protect Tristany initially, she had given up the truth when
Yeah, baby girl,
the
you got me
consequences
spending
of
all that damn money at LSU to be a forensic scientist, and you dang go. Nah, the case was looking like that, so you ain't have no physical evidence to examine. Just hearsay.
They say anything to you about anything that happened today?
No.
Did you overhear them talking amongst themselves?
No, they just stay in their room.
Did she contact you at all by any means?
She messaged me and said Kayla all in capitals, and then she ended up calling or something. I don't remember how exactly the conversation went, but she called, and then she said that she needed me to cover for her, and didn't tell me what for. So, but I figured it was because she was.
About what time did that take place?
It was between. It was between like 2:30.
Now, you said that she messaged you around 2 o'clock. What time did she call you and tell you to cover for her?
It was. I honestly don't know. She called me when because they weren't here when I got back that.
See, you doing all that extra pressing. You got this girl stumbling and bumbling. She don't know what to say to you now. She don't know if she want to come out and be, you know what I'm saying? Be forthcoming with you.
Second time.
And you said that was around 3:30.
Yeah.
So did she call you?
She not. She just a bully.
Yeah.
What did she say that you were going to cover?
She didn't say.
Patty is a creep, so that threw us off. He's still there. He need to have his butt locked up, DD. Straight up.
Everybody.
Straight up, he need to be in prison.
The question is going to be why.
I got it because she's always cheating on Devin, so I figured that's what that was. Because he literally was walking up the back steps today, and then it was around like 11. He was walking up the back steps, and then she had a black dude walking out the front steps, and she just gave a blowjob.
Let me be brutally honest with you. I've been at this a long time. You're throwing up so many red flags that you know a lot more than what you're telling us. Anytime you got to quantify your answers like you just did right there, that's a red flag. All right? When you say, I don't know, or I don't think so, those are red flags. You've got an awful lot of them. We're talking 3 to 6 years felony. Now, is there something else that you would like to tell me before we get to that point?
I just can't believe she did it.
Can't believe she did what?
I can't believe she did that. She mentioned to me that she was going to go do something. I didn't know what she was doing. She said she was going to Newark. From Zanesville.
You need to tell me exactly what she has told you. Because
You
I'm
bullying
telling
the hell out of her for this truth.
I'm not sitting here trying to be mean.
You are.
I'm not trying to get you jammed up.
You are.
But I will promise you, if I find out you're lying to me, I'm going to get you for an F3. So just be honest.
I hate when they try to do that. All that extra rigmarole.
You can go on with your everyday life.
I don't know who this girl is. I have nothing. I don't know.
How do you know it was a girl?
She said it was a girl.
Okay.
What did she say?
Because when I came home around 10,
okay,
and everything else that I told you is true, but I came home around 10. After I got the kids.
10 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
And they were in here sitting down, and she was just going on and talk about how she just shot somebody, and I didn't believe her at first.
What exactly did she tell
she
you?
was capping.
Tell me exactly.
She shot
like
10 times or something.
I don't like that. It seems like crabby police work. Like
she was like, guess what? And I was like, what?
It shouldn't be allowed.
I just shot somebody.
How was she? I mean, how do you think that? How was her attitude? How did that make her feel?
Like, what are you talking about, detective?
Proud. She looks like she just didn't have no remorse.
So why did Devin say he gave her a gun?
I guess it was his mom's.
I know, but why did he do that?
She wanted it.
Did he know that he was going to shoot her? Did he tell you that?
Mm-mm.
This is pretty much the end for Devin.
Damn.
Detectives know his involvement and role in the
Damn.
crime, but the motive still eludes them.
So she told me that Dave started.
Okay.
Like talking about if you come here, it's not gonna be good for you.
All right.
So it wasn't my idea, but yes.
Okay. It wasn't your idea, though, right? Okay, good. What's she talking about on the way after she has the how's her demeanor?
So,
do you think something's going to happen?
do I think something's gonna happen?
Like, do you have like a feeling? Are you thinking, man, something's going to go down?
He trying to bait him though. I ain't like that part. Hey, that's a great idea. Drop and give me 62. 62 for the Dr. MLK.
So she gets there, it's only in there for a couple minutes. You hear about how many shots again, you think? Okay. She comes out the car. What's her immediate reaction? Or what's she say? What's she really say?
The girl asked her, that dog was ours. And she was like, no. She walked home, walked to the bar. Son.
Why did she say that she shot Jill? Why did she say that she shot Jill?
I literally have no idea what they're doing. So,
but no, what'd she tell you happened? Because she told you what happened.
50 plus 12 on my mom.
What happened?
All she did was say she tried.
Did she say what?
No, I have no idea why I tried to figure it out.
Oh God, run it back.
All day long.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, you got out there. We know all this other stuff. You want to be truthful. Okay. Well, our guys are we're at it here, moms, because our guys are getting a search warrant here. They've probably already got it. They're probably there. I don't want anybody to accidentally discharge.
It's the shoebox.
Okay.
Your brother's closet?
What kind of shoebox?
It's shoebox.
They leave the room and they turn their focus to Tristany, the only one who can answer the question that is still hanging in the air.
Prosecutor's office had put a murder warrant out for you, and we want to talk to you about that. Try to get your side of the story. Because, all we have is one side of the story right now, and we're sure that you can add.
Why she smack on little Jayla,
Okay.
bro?
Yeah, where do you need me to start? Because
Well, hold on. Before I talk to you, I got to advise you of your rights because you are in jail. Do you understand that? Can you read and write?
Yeah.
Last night, down on 6th Street. What can you tell me about that?
I didn't know anything about murder. I got told that Diddy got busted bad.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I thought. I was down there.
They call that man Diddy.
The bus was trying to get Snoop in them because I know the James was cutting down on drugs.
Okay.
I honestly haven't been to Zanesville. I was there yesterday because I had to get my stuff from Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
I just got out of rehab.
Okay.
And he has threatened me over and over and over again. And I know
Who was threatening you?
Diddy.
And who's Diddy?
Patrick
DaOnes.
Downs.
Okay.
Diddy.
Okay.
P. Diddy. I knew it.
Soup and Starkey.
Who's Soup and Starkey?
Soup and Starkey.
Asking all these difficult questions.
No, I just don't play the dope game. There are people who sell crack and Diddy now.
Okay.
Soup and Starkey deal with Diddy.
All right.
And Diddy and I were a thing, like when I got back on drugs. I started February of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
I got sober on and off. I just got sober.
She's just talking like, yeah.
Pat was handing me dope.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, I didn't want to live like that. So, 2 days ago,
I'm talking about this in the open part.
He has my puppy and my clothes and everything there. He told me that he's going to have Sierra beat my ass.
Who's Sierra?
His baby mama. To remind you, I've had my ass whooped numerous times in Zanesville. Anyone can tell you I take ass from him like it's a champ. My my mouth sucked me up.
Hmm.
I can't fight or shit.
Okay.
And then, so today I called him and said, let me have the
This ain't shit an ass whipping queen. Ain't nobody get beat more than her in Zanesville. She say her mouth right checks, her ass cannot cash because she can't fight. So that gives me all the more motive to know that you shot.
get my stuff. So he's like, you're not coming today, you're coming tomorrow. So I showed up to get my stuff. Then he's at his car. And then I thought it was funny because then he was acting like he went from calling me a bitch to, yeah, you can go get your stuff. He gave me a kiss and a picture of him and I sitting on his passenger seat of his car. And so I went to tell Devin I can go get my stuff. And so I went back there. Diddy left, and I went back there, and Rocco, which is the dog, was barking and growling, like being held at the door. So I went into this. There's two apartments. When you walk up, there's packed, and there's a spare one. This one was open. So I went in here because the dog, like Rocco, was trying to get at me and bark at me. I went in here, and Rocco ran out. And then once Rocco ran out, I ran out behind him. I said, fuck my stuff. Like,
Why's that?
huh?
Why's that?
Rocco's a pit bull.
Okay. Well, if he ran out, why did you follow him?
Huh? Because Jayla, there's this girl Jayla, she had a taser. Because Diddy said, yeah, sure, go get your stuff. Jayla had a taser. I have epilepsy.
Okay.
And Jayla...
What kind of taser does she have?
It's like a black one. It's like a shit Patsy always has. It's black with a string, but it's handheld.
Okay.
But she, like, Diddy and Pat and Jayla always try, like, they've always tricked me with tasers. Like, they know I have it. Like, Diddy, whenever he got mad at me, would always use a taser. And then she was there with Rocco and the taser.
There wouldn't be any GSR on you.
There's not going to be
And
any.
even though if you would have took a shower after the fact, there still could be traces of GSR on you. Okay.
I've never even shot a gun in my life.
So your DNA would not be on any type of 9mm?
Absolutely not, no.
Okay. None whatsoever.
You captain.
Perfect. Would you have a problem giving us a sample of your DNA?
Absolutely not.
Okay. We'll do that. We just gotta grab some swaps from them here. Nope. Perfect.
Did their thing come back with the, what is it? Something? Right? I know they did that.
No, we'll get the results back here at a later date.
Tristany didn't present herself the way Devin did. She is not calm, patient, or interested in explaining herself. From the moment that the detectives sit down, she begins redirecting blame towards Patrick, Jayla, and everyone else but herself.
No. The only thing that made me run is because she was holding Rocco.
Yeah, you missed Diddy. P. Diddy with Patrick. They call him Diddy.
A taser. And it seemed weird because Diddy was all for, no, you can't get your stuff. And then, yeah, you can go. I have a run to do.
Did you shoot her?
No.
Wait. Did you shoot her 8 times?
No.
Who
9
did?
times.
I don't know.
Shot that lady 9 times, bro.
The
That's
gun that
crazy.
came out of his mom's house in Newark. Is it going to have your DNA on it?
Good. I mean, we shot in the yard, so I have mine.
You just told me you didn't never shot it.
I held it. I've never shot it. No, I get what you're saying.
Do you understand why you're here?
Yeah.
Okay, why are you here?
You guys think I murdered someone.
We don't think that you murdered someone. We know that you murdered someone. We're trying to find out why. Okay? There's a lot of things that we know that we haven't told you. You got to be honest in this situation. You're between a rock and a hard place right now. Okay?
She over with.
To be honest about what happened is trying to start to make things right that went wrong. We don't know what went wrong in your head this evening. Kayla said that you admitted it to her. He doesn't know what to fucking do with himself anymore because it happened out of the blue, according to him, that he don't know why he did it. But all these things add up, and this is where we're at. Now you can sit here and tell us that you didn't, but we knew right away who was involved because if you guys didn't look, we knew you backed the car into the alley in the back because there's video cameras. We can see you wearing a hooded sweatshirt, your shorts, your flip-flops. You got the gun in the hoodie. I mean, you can clearly see it. Okay. There's independent witnesses that hear the gunshot. See, I just want you to be honest about that.
I unplugged my
Tell
stuff.
me what went down and why it went down.
I already told you that.
She said she never shot a gun in her life. Yep.
But at the end of the day,
she's over with.
We know that you shot her.
Oh, if that's what you think, then we'll take it to trial. I did not shoot anyone.
Who shot her then?
I don't know who shot her.
Because he didn't get out of the car. He sat in the driver's seat.
Okay, and Jayla was alive when I left.
How many holes did she have in her when you left?
She didn't have any holes in her. I can't even fight anyone, let alone shoot someone.
Oh, that's why you use that fight.
I've taken so many fucking ass whoopings.
Listen, we're not gonna sit here and beat you up over it.
I'm not saying beat me up over. I'm not saying you are beating me up over. I'm just saying I haven't shot anyone. I don't even know how to shoot a gun. I don't know. I'm sober and I don't give a fuck about anything that happens in Zanesville.
Okay. There was something that happened today.
Okay.
Before this all happened.
Okay.
What happened?
I don't know, and I've told you that over and over and over again. You're sitting here like you have one minded that you know what happened. I don't know what happened. I went to get my shit.
Okay. You were there when she got shot.
I was not there when she got shot. I already know how this all goes. You sit here and try and ask the same question in a million different ways.
No, there's only one way to tell you how it happened.
Okay.
Because there's the video of you running out.
Running out because I have epilepsy and she had a taser and you saw Rocco run out too.
She had a taser. That was a new wrinkle in the case. Now you saying you saw me on tape run out. We already heard about the dog. We didn't hear about Jayla having a taser.
He stood at the door with Rocco, holding a taser. I ran into the other room, the other apartment where the door was wide open.
Who's Rocco?
Rocco is Pat's pit bull.
Okay. Are you the type of person that's kind of remorseful for what you did? Or are you just that cool-hearted person that said, fuck it, man, I want to kill that bitch?
I didn't kill her. I did not kill anyone. I did not shoot anyone. I did not aim a gun at anyone. I did not do anything except go to get my stuff.
I tell you, I don't know shit doesn't fly. I won't lie to you about that.
She's holding it.
Yeah. We're going to grab your shoes from you too, right? Put those in evidence.
Okay, we can whenever I get locked up.
Okay. Well,
we can get them when I get my strip search. Okay, well, we can get them when I get my strip search. Like nothing on it. You just have you trying to get me to confess. No. I don't know anything about shit. Can I please go make a phone call?
Tristany never confesses to Jayla's murder. Instead,
she wasn't.
She lashes out at Devin for betraying her.
Where the fuck is my fiance? Devin!
Listen.
What?
Calm down.
Devin!
What?
Devin!
Yeah, she held.
We're talking about it.
They said you did that!
Yeah.
What?
They told me Kara did.
What are you saying about
That's a red flag.
Yeah.
That's a red flag for a lie. That's called a supportive statement. I didn't kill her. I don't even know how to shoot a gun. No one asked if you knew how to shoot a gun. Why bring that up? Well, I've known for taking ass whippings. You know what I'm saying? That's what she tried to paint that picture, like she's the damsel in distress. Like, I don't do that.
Do you hear me?
Why you?
Kayla did.
You got me going down for something I ain't do.
I ain't do shit.
You hear me?
Kayla!
You got me going down for something I ain't do. I ain't killing bitch.
I ain't fucking saying shit else to you.
Tristany never admits guilt. But investigators have already had enough to charge both her and Devon.
Damn,
Without a
Dev.
confession, they rely on witness accounts, surveillance footage, and Devon's statement in order to tighten the case against Tristany. And this is where the tide finally shifts in their favor.
This will be an interview here, the Zanesville City Jail, in their break room. Today's date's May 13th, 2021. Time is going to be 7:44
That is the Havoc
hours.
Reeker.
With me here, I have, go ahead and state your name.
Kelly White.
I have C.O. White with me. C.O. White, it was brought to my attention that Tristany Baker had spoke to you.
Nah, for sure.
What'd she tell you?
She told me that she was leaving on Thursday to go to the county, that she was looking at 23 years, and, she told me that she allegedly had shot this girl, and then as conversation went on, she did eventually tell me that she did shoot her. She told me that she called her boyfriend's phone, and is it Jayla?
Yes.
Yeah, she in jail.
Jayla answered the phone.
She
and
thinks
said
she
he
is.
can't come to the phone because he's busy.
Okay.
She said, I then left rehab to go shoot her. She said, I got to the trap house, and she said, Diddy come outside? And I told Diddy what I was going to do, and he said, you do what you need to do, girl, but you don't have it in you. And she said, I went in and shot her.
See, Diddy hyped that shit up.
When did she elaborate on when she called Diddy and the
Diddy
girl
hyped that
answered?
shit up.
Did she say that was the same day, or did she kind of make it sound like it was the same day, or do you know?
I took it that it was the same day because she said when she answered the phone, and said that he couldn't come to the phone, she said, I left rehab. So I assumed, she said I left rehab to go shoot her, so I assumed that it was the same day.
Okay. Did she say what rehab?
No, she did not.
How did you guys start talking? Like, did she get a hold of you, or how did you guys start talking?
I came on duty and was doing my walkthrough, and she had filled out a grievance form on me that morning, and she asked me if I had a minute to talk, and she started out by apologizing for how she acted that morning. And then she said, I'm leaving on Thursday, and that's how our conversation went.
Okay. Did she elaborate any more on Diddy?
She told me that she was in love with him. She said, I know it's weird. I can't remember if she told me he was 61 or 63, an inmate. But she said, I'm only 20 and he's
63. I call it. I mean, my mama age.
Jayla got me started on crack, and he became my dealer, and I fell in love with him because I could get my drugs free. She said,
I knew it.
Diddy
Need to go to jail.
Get clean, and he would take me
Diddy
out
need to go
dinner.
to jail.
So I thought that he loved me because he wanted to be seen with me whether I was high or not high. She said, so that made me love him even more.
Did she say who Diddy was?
No, she did not actually call him by name.
Yeah, bro. That's
so she
real,
said
bro.
That just before this, she tells him what she's about to do?
Yes, she told me. She didn't go into detail as to what she told him she was going to do. She just said, I told him, he come outside when I got there. I told him what I was going to do.
Me. Talk to you about this letter.
Diddy, man, for sure.
Okay, she had told me that she was going to take a plea for 23 years. And then as we talked, she then asked me when the mail went out. And I told her it would go out in the morning. And she said she had a letter that she wanted to get out to her Nana. And she said that the prosecutors wanted her to drop names. And she had 3 names that the feds were looking for. And she said, if I drop those names, she said, I know that whether I'm in prison or not, I will be dead. she said, so I'm thinking about just taking the death penalty, and I need to write this letter to my Nana and let her know everything that's going on.
Investigators finally get their
That
first
girl
real hint
she was
of
making up a
Tristan's
lie.
motive,
Nobody ain't trying to
her
kill you,
fixation
girl.
on Patrick. But that only raises another question. If she cared for him so much, why would she try to throw him under the bus? Once again, she shifts the blame his way, forcing detectives to consider whether he knew what she had been planning and did nothing to stop it.
Get his ass.
And when her trial begins, Tristany shows no sign of remorse. Phone calls with her family paint a chilling picture of someone who is completely detached from the gravity of what she's done.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie, I was trying not to laugh when I saw Justice for Jayla shirt.
Why?
I was laughing through my mask.
Why?
I don't know.
Like, damn.
But her family's face whenever my lawyer stood up and said, we wanted to let you guys know back down, knew all along. Her family's face, dropped. But I'm not even mad, I'm not even upset I'm in here. I'm actually kind of glad I'm in here.
And even as her mother tried to reason with her, Tristany only had one thing to say.
He's crazy.
I know you, Tristany. You have to have been peer pressured. I don't care what anyone says or how it went down or whatever. Someone had to pressure you into doing it because you're a chicken shit. I'm not, you are the biggest pussy I've ever met in my entire fucking life.
Wow.
Unless someone is in your ear constantly and telling you what you have to do, what you need to do, you don't have the mental capacity to
This is her
pull
mama.
this off. I'm not saying it to hurt your feelings or make you sound retarded. Dad and I both said when they arrested you, they got the wrong one. I guarantee she didn't have nothing to do with that. She might have known about it or whatever, but I guarantee she didn't do it. There's no way.
That's crazy.
She's not smart enough to be able to pull that off.
Damn, she ain't smart enough.
To even be brave enough to stand in her face and pull the
That's
trigger.
her mama talking to her like that.
You know what I mean? Do you even care that you took somebody's child?
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is I want to feel something. I'm sorry I got caught. I don't know if it's because I pushed it so far back in my head. I don't know what it is. I sleep like a fucking baby in here. And that scares me to death because I feel like myself, personally, I would do it 100 times over again until I didn't get caught. And that's psychotic to say, Mom, but I don't understand why I don't. I should feel remorse, I should feel anger, I should feel happy, something.
Tristany may not remember it now, but she did tell Kayla why she killed Jayla.
Why did she do it? Why did she say why she did it?
She said something about some drug dealer or something like that. That
P. Diddy.
I guess the girl was fucking with her or something. Fucking with
P.
him
Diddy.
or something like that.
P. Diddy.
What do you mean? You gotta
P. Diddy.
I guess basically she was
It's about P. Diddy. It's about Pat.
Because she was fucking the dude.
Did she say why she was jealous? Like she would have been.
No, but I know that she used to do drugs and stuff. I don't know how long she's been sober, but I know that she has to get it from somewhere. So.
Okay.
Tristany Baker was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for the murder of Jayla Wyatt.
Yeah, she out of there.
McNelly was also sentenced to life with the possibility of parole after 20 years for his role in the crime. Detectives determined that Patrick had no role in the murder and released him.
Damn.
Now, if you found this case interesting, you need to check out my video on
P. Dub, man, P. Diddy. That was a wild case, y'all. She got an L with no P. She in there. He got an L with a P after 20. So he got a dub just for riding her around. Just for knowing, concealing that. I still think that P. Diddy had something to do with it. I think he should have got him a little time to go right along with the other two. But hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. He should have been brought up on some 6 crime charges or something. Hey man, say man, I had a good time with y'all, man. Make sure y'all get out and celebrate MLK Day, or go learn something, go hear one of his speeches, go learn an interesting fact about MLK. You know what I'm saying? Get out, go over there and check out Modesty. She on the parade. So she talking about ain't nobody got no PTO, but don't anybody tell her to leave early. Desk duty tomorrow, you know what it is. So when y'all see her tomorrow and she got desk duty, y'all will be able to tell her why. Because she ain't check out with nobody. But y'all have a good time, man. Go out and be light, be love, be you, because that's the only way God created you to be. I love you, man. I'll see y'all later on. Peace.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Krewe with UnoDaOne. This has been DaOnes Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.